so far. Like, everybody that tried my pizza liked it. You know what I'm saying?
Pizza that you made?
Yeah.
What?
Where at?
What?
Cafe?
What?
Yeah, we're live, Hamza T. Hamza T has that face on right now. Like, are we live right now? That boy did not brush his teeth this morning.
Right?
No, a dude after the show didn't brush his teeth. Is Zach. We got Zach T in the building. That is factual. You could tell Zach just woke up. Alright, let me just stop this music right quick. Alright, shout out to the Houdini. The group Houdini. Gotta give them a shout out to their song. We're just using it. We do not own rights to the music, of course. Welcome everybody to episode 7 of The Movement.
The Movement.
It's always fun to do that. Zach, I'm gonna throw this to you right quick just so you can have it ready if you wanna zoom in with people, on people while they're talking. It should be good to go. Welcome everybody to the, like I said, episode 7 of the Movement Podcast. Today we are going to be, last week we talked about favorite TV shows, so this week we're going to talk about our favorite movies, you know. This is what we're going to do, man. We're just going to talk about some stuff that, you know, fun, having fun, you know. And sometimes it'll be serious. Like I was talking to Ali about high school expectations and stuff like that. That could be a whole nother topic of high school expectations and how your sophomore and junior year are so important in high school. And you know, we're going to try to find topics. You know, this is a show that we plan on having go, inshallah, for more than a couple years. So think about it. We do a show every week for a couple years. That's 150 topics we're going to have to come up with. So yes, we are going to expand topics as much as we can. Last week we talked about TV shows. This week we're going to talk about movies. All right? So we're going to have some fun, favorite movies, all that kind of stuff. Of course, we're going to have the questions game. Zach said that I messed up last week, so there's drama right now brewing.
You did not mess up. You made a great call. It was a great situation.
First of all, Yusuf made the video in slow-mo. You obviously saw Zach's hand touching it first. And I was there when he made the video, and he was laughing.
I'm telling you, I need to feel a hand on my head. Y'all ain't believe me, bro.
Ali and Yusuf is in the lead right now, 2-0. Hamza and Zach right now are 0 for 2 right now, 0-2. Ali, Yusuf putting the team on his back right now. What's going on, man?
Wait, what?
You weren't here last week. We missed you.
All right.
Yusuf got the dub for the squad.
Appreciate it.
How was your baseball tournament, by the way, man?
It didn't go as well as expected, because it was a bigger tournament, but we won. Yeah, it was fun for sure.
What was your final record?
We lost one, won the second, and then we lost.
It was a 2-game elimination?
Yeah, we lost one, won the second, and then lost the third.
Where did you guys stay at? Exactly. What city?
Toledo.
Toledo?
Yeah.
Toledo,
I think
Ohio?
that was the same one. I remember. I was going to Ohio.
Oh. And yeah, they probably got a lot of
Pumpkin Smash tournament.
Yeah, and I saw your dad was posting videos of like animals being there. Was it like a apple?
It was sweet. I held the tarantula.
Yeah.
In my hand.
And he posted a video like throwback of him and Ali.
What?
Oh, the monkey crawling on his back.
Oh, the monkey?
Yeah, my dad, he had a baby monkey, an actual monkey, and he made a video saying it was me when I was younger.
A throwback Thursday.
Yeah.
Shout out to Uncle Nash, the cook of the family. Always hooking it up, man. Yesterday he just made us some quesadillas just for fun. You know, I'll be over there like, all right, you know, let me tap in. Shout out to Uncle Nash, man. Great guy right there. Great guy. All right, but yeah. By the way, fan of the show. You know, I see he be watching. He be watching. So we appreciate you, Uncle Nash, because you know I know he be watching. The questions that he asks are like parts of the video is like 30 minutes in. And I'm like, oh, okay, he be watching. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate you, Uncle Nash. Thank you so much. Support. You know, that's all we can ask for. You know, that's all we need is the support. And y'all ready to get the show on the road and get it going? And before I do get it going, speaking of support, we got to give a shout out to the sponsors, all right? And the first sponsor I'm going to give a shout out to is the school that all these boys got promoted from. I don't want to call it graduated from, and that's Hanley International Academy. They are a sponsor of the Fantasy Guys Sunday Show and the Movement Podcast. Their location is 2400 Denton Street, Hamtramck, Michigan. Their number is 313-875-8888. You know, Hanley's a school that treats every student and staff like their own family. It's even in their vision statement, educating your child like our own. Shout out to all the workers that are there. Great staff. The students are great. The athletics is great. We're on the coming up right now. We're like the Detroit sports teams right now. We're slowly trying to rebuild. We're in rebuild mode in the sports, but we offer it. And very respectable situations, great coaches there. And just to give you an example of what Hanley is as a school, this coming week, we have the assembly called Super U, school-wide assembly. They always try to look for ways, when I say they, the admin team, try to look for ways to educate our kids, in different ways, fun ways, making it engaging for them. So, the Super U assembly basically is going to discuss being responsible, respectful, and kind. They got some people that travel all across the world that is going to come in and do an assembly for the students there this coming Wednesday, October 20th. So, shout out to Hanley. They are our sponsor for this week. And the second one is BC Adhesives, but we'll talk about BC Adhesives later in the show. With that said, today's topics is movies. So, my first question, before we even get into movies, is, are you a movie person or a series person? You like to follow a whole series, or do you like watching a movie? So I'm going to start off with Yusuf David, the guy. Yusuf, I got a lot to say about Yusuf, but more show later in the show. But Yusuf, are you a movies or a series kind of person?
I mean, obviously, it really depends on what the movie is. Especially if it's like a hyped up movie, I would for sure go watch that over a series. And
overall, though, because obviously hyped up movies, you can't match up to them. I'm talking about overall, because hyped up movies, everybody's gonna stop and watch the hyped up movie.
Overall, for sure, movies, because it's like sums up everything in like 1 or 2 hours. So yeah, I don't have time to really watch series and movies is the way.
Movies, Zachariah David.
All right, there's series. Does it count
like YouTube shows that you watch constantly? If your YouTube people had a movie, what would you be most interested in? Are you a person that likes to follow them every single day, what they're doing, or are you rather have a 2-hour movie that breaks down their whole lives and talks about stuff and blah, blah, blah?
Series, because there's more stuff to watch. If you're doing the movie, it's only going to be one time.
Okay. So you're a series kind of person.
Yeah.
Hamza T?
Honestly, I can't choose just one because some series has movies that are also included in the series after a few episodes. So I'm a both type of guy because honestly, they're all very good, the movies and the series. So both.
Big Hams, how's your shoulders feel? I'm gonna have to keep asking you every single week, man. Everything good, Hams? You know what happened to him, right? Rumor has it that he's carrying the Movement Team podcast. That's the rumors are saying.
False.
False?
False.
Who do you think is carrying it? Right now, if you had to take a guess.
Me.
Hey man, last week.
We all have our days.
You guys screwed it.
We all have our days.
Okay. Why do you feel like it's you, by the way, before we answer the movies or series?
First of all, I could have been more known if his Big Nick is not in my way. You know what I'm saying? Because the people can't see me.
His nickname is Nicholas.
Hey man, last week we had more views in that one episode when you weren't there, man.
Uh-oh.
Where's the proof?
That is true.
Proof is in the pudding.
For real?
Is that no, it's not. It's not a factual, but it's okay. I like where Hamza is going with this. This is you know what? We need y'all standing next to each other. We need this. You know what I'm saying? The fans need this. We don't need this. The fans need this. But Hamza is going to go with the politically correct answer and say both. He's not going to pick one specifically. So, Ali Abdullah, what are you? A movies or a series kind of person?
I'm going to say I'm a movies person. And I want to also say I'm disagreeing with Zach about the part where he said about movies is just the one thing. Because, there's
sequels.
For an example, Avengers 1, Avengers 2.
You're 100% correct.
That's literally, it's kind of a series, but bigger and better.
It's a timeline in order.
Yep,
yeah.
It's just a lot better.
Is that considered a series?
No.
And plus...
Oh, then never mind, yeah.
No, you don't, boy. You want to watch Adronis, whatever his name. What is his name? The YouTuber?
Veronis.
You gotta watch Veronis every day, but go ahead.
But yeah, there's a more going on in a movie than in a TV show. So I'm gonna say I'm a movies person.
Yeah, by the way, I said that I move the most. Ali definitely moves the most. Ali has the squeaky chair right now. That was a bad decision. I started switching with Hamza or somebody. Hamza looking like Stiff McGriff over there. He ain't even moving at all, but that's a good thing, alright? But yeah, I probably asked the wrong group of people because usually, like, maybe it's like my age or like that college, mid-range, 20s, 30s age where they'll say, or older people like the series more.
A lot
because,
of people like series.
Yeah, because y'all all pretty much went movies except for Zach.
Listen, there's the Marvel series they have where they have like different TV shows like Loki and then
Yeah.
WandaVision and
Yeah, but you're taking all that into consideration when you take the answer. You know, everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Take everything into consideration. What do you prefer? And I'm a big movies person. I can't watch series like Yusuf said. I don't like following it. I'm the complete opposite of Zach. I don't want to follow it every single day. I just want to get straight to the point, watch the movie. At the end of the 2 hours, I'm like, yes, great movie. And then if they do have a sequel, I'm going to go watch the second one. So that's my mindset as well with the movies. And with that said, genres. We're going to move into that topic, into genres. So what genres are y'all looking for when you think of movies? Are you an action person? Are you a comedy person? Are you a family movie kind of person? Hamza might be a romance kind of person. I don't know what's going on. So starting out with genres, Hamza T, what kind of genres do you like?
So like I'm like a shonen / action type of genre. Like shonen is like anime basically.
Okay.
It's basically like action and like plots and all that. Yeah, so basically action.
Action kind of guy?
Yeah.
Alright, Ali, Abdullah?
I like action too, cause you know, I mean, who doesn't like to see when people are in hype situations and intense situations? You know.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So you got two actions. Why you smiling, man?
So I'm smiling, man.
Alright, Zachariah Thabit, what kind of genre do you like?
Like sports is a general.
Okay.
I believe, I mean, you could call it, yeah, I think so.
I like sports movies.
Speak up, Zach, what'd you say?
I like sports movies.
Sports movies?
Yeah.
You know, comedy, family,
Yeah, but
sports
overall,
number one. Alright, Yusuf T?
See, I want to say comedy, right? Because it's obviously good and all. But the most interesting probably for me is probably a nonfiction horror film. Because every time I see that it says based on a true story, it gets me more interested in like just more feelings after the movie.
Yeah, for sure. Because it makes you consider that, like, yo, this is real. This actually just happened.
Yeah.
And they're just basing the story off of it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I can understand that. Me, personally, I mean, what's up with comedy? Nobody likes comedy? I love comedy, man. I love looking.
Cool, no?
As long as it's funny. But all different kinds of movies I like. You know, I love the family movies, too. I feel like you can learn a lot and have a good movie, especially when watching with Amila. All those movies that we be watching, I think that's awesome as well. You know, those are fun to watch. And so, yeah, I'm a big with those two. I mean, obviously, action movies, everybody loves them, action movies as well. So those are the movies that tend to be the biggest hits, are the action movies. The ones that have action in them. And so, yeah, all those genres are awesome. And before we move into top 3 movies of all time, I did want to ask you guys this question. As I was coming down with my movies list, I was like, dude, I didn't even ask an important question. I'm going to throw you guys right now off topic because we didn't have these questions prepared. But it's no biggie. It's just a simple one. All right? Greatest actor of all time that you can think of.
I got a couple.
Greatest actor of all time that you can think of. That's what I was thinking about when I came up with these movies. I was like, dude, we should talk about greatest actors. You know what I'm saying? So since you got a couple, you spoke up. Go ahead. What you got? Because right now I'm going to let these guys think a little bit.
Already got mine.
You got to go with Denzel Washington.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got to go with Adam Sandler.
Okay.
I even want to put in Chris Hemsworth. But Tom Hiddleston.
This is Yusuf trying to throw that, outlier in there. Chris Hemsworth.
He's
Nobody
in
got Chris
every
Hemsworth.
movie, every action movie,
Yeah.
every one like that. So I don't know why you guys
Chris
think.
Hemsworth is in no one's top 5.
You sound dumb, bro.
So who is that? Captain America?
Is it Captain America?
No.
Or that's
it's Thor.
Thor. Okay, I was wondering if
He's
it
literally
was
in
Thor
so
or
many
Captain
other
America.
movies, bro.
Thor is alright.
He is not top 5.
He is not top
Listen,
5.
Thor
He's
is
so
solid.
dumb, bro.
He's
He's
not even-
solid.
He's not even top 10.
But he's not top 5. Let's keep it real.
No,
You
it's
got-
not top 5. I'm saying I might.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just saying you like to throw outliers in there. This is all I'm kind of confirmed. I'm gonna have nothing.
You gotta have your own,
Yeah.
in your own personal.
Yeah.
But it's mine. You can even throw in some old heads, like what's his name?
Arnold.
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell's not an old head. Make sure you're speaking up, Yusuf. You're gonna make me turn up your volume again. Go ahead.
But yeah, that's pretty much for me. Even Morgan Freeman is nice.
Okay, Morgan Freeman is a good one too. Hamza.
Honestly, Adam Sandler. At first, I was gonna say Adam Saleh, but I forgot it's Adam Sandler. But yeah, Adam Sandler.
Adam Saleh, go ahead. That's your number one?
Adam Sandler. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
You probably just be at home cracking up at his movies, bro.
One of his movies is my top 3.
Who?
One of his movies is my top 3.
Okay. Ali Abdullah?
I have two main ones.
Yeah.
Denzel Washington
Yeah.
and Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. That's a good one. I like it.
Better than Chris Hemsworth?
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Get the heck out of here.
What's that?
He's in more movies than Chris Hemsworth. I mean,
Well, there you go. Now you're speaking up. Because now my mother thing is like, yo. But yeah, better than Chris Hemsworth for sure.
Hemsworth was popular before Avengers. Right? Downey is only.
What are you talking about? You know Downey's old. Hemsworth, I told you, his shakila is still young a little bit. Downey, he's in his trail end of his career. He's been in movies that you don't even know about. Go Google Robert Downey movies.
I understand that.
You're
man,
gonna find
but
like
it's not
15
as
movies.
popular, bro. Go ahead. Continue.
Yeah, I mean, I like Downey Jr. better than Hemsworth personally because I think he fits his he plays that role of like that cool guy that
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
He's like serious
He has
too.
a great
That's
story.
serious.
Like,
Serious.
he knows how to.
He
Yes.
reminds me of Tony.
He is like someone that you like would say doesn't look like he's acting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And there's some actors that you don't even look like, you don't even think that they're acting because they do it so well. But
Right.
to be honest with you, I think some of them will tell you that they're really being normal. Like some of their personalities, it is the director's job. You know the directors, you think that they just be like, okay, I got a movie, I'm going to get anybody I want. They sit there and literally, they go after the first person. They offer them the deal. If the person agrees to do it, they do it. If they don't agree to do it, they move on to the second best person for the job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't just pick people out of a hat to be the person. Yo, this is the new generation. I'm talking right now. Everybody's snatching up phones and stuff. I don't know if y'all doing this between each other and stuff like this. All right, we got Abdullah Qasri. I think he does this on purpose, man. I'm trying to figure it out, man. Yo, we got Abdullah Qasri. We are live with the Movement Podcast with the Young Bucks. I'm starting to think you call on purpose, Abdullah.
What up? I had a feeling you were alive, and I'm like, oh man, let's just call, bro.
Hey.
Just make my predictions for today, bro.
There we go. Well, I just want to let you know this is the Movement, by the way. So we don't really talk sports. This is with the Young Bucks. We like to just talk about stuff that's happening in the world. And today we're talking about, some of our favorite movies of all time and topics like that. And
Is there another Yusuf there?
yes.
Alright, tell him I didn't forget, alright? He knows what I'm talking about. Just let him know, alright? I'm waiting for him.
All right.
Okay.
What do you got to say?
I'm waiting too.
He said no. I'm saying no. Yusuf. I said Yusuf, and Yusuf said he's waiting too.
Okay, bet. I like that. I like that mentality.
I hope it's not.
But I like it.
Is it a matchup? You guys got a matchup lined up?
Sir. Yes.
Hey, get it over with today. I'm going to Hanley as soon as I get out of here.
Hey, bet. Bring a football with you, alright?
Oh, football. We talking football?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I thought we were talking about. What are y'all doing? 1-on-1?
It could be basketball too. It don't
Hey,
even
tell him I'm on me in basketball.
basketball.
What'd you say, Zach?
Tell him I'm on me in basketball. I'm on him in basketball.
Oh, Zach said he wants to play you in basketball. You said he's going to play you in football. And I said he's going to play you in cricket.
Cricket.
Probably Dusty and cricket, but I'm down for the basketball and the football. Let's go. Let's do it.
By the way, one of our sponsors for today is Hanley International Academy, and Abdullah Qasri is the assistant AD at Hanley. So we're doing well when we got Qasri part of the team.
Thank you.
Yes, man. But I'm assuming you were calling to confirm times with me. Like, was that what you're gonna do?
Yes, sir. Hey, we're down for today or tonight.
All right, inshallah. Like I said, realistically, I was gonna go to Hanley to get a lot of work done. As soon as we're done with the show, I got a lot of stuff to do. So like I said, if you wanted to come over there and work with them as well, and be with, you're more than welcome to come. And I'm gonna be there. And like my plan was to be there up until I come to you. So whenever I'm done with everything, I was gonna come with you. Come see you.
I got you. Sounds good.
All right, I'll hit you up after the show.
Alright, yeah, peace out.
Take it easy, man. Yeah, man. Great guy. Got a lot of work to do inside Hanley, so.
Saw a lot of Robert Downey Jr. movies. It's at least 72 movies.
Yeah.
And Chris Hemsworth, at least 42.
Okay, I was gonna say 27. But there you go. 30 more movies. Just want to throw that out there. But
What, man?
who? You already said your answer, Hamza. Actors?
I think he was the first.
Oh, you did it. You did it. You did it. Who is it?
Denzel Washington.
Why Denzel
Tell me
Washington?
3
Zach?
movies from him, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, give me 3 movies from Denzel right
I
now.
watch more than y'all, but first of all,
Speak up, Zach.
Man on Fire, Training Day, Remember the Titans, remember you know?
Man on Fire, Training Day, Remember the Titans. Yeah, one more. Yeah. Let's go, keep going.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
What?
Equalizer.
Excusator.
I keep going, bro.
Hey, excusator. That's my man Zach. I think that's gonna be the 1 minute video I'm gonna post next week. Let me check the time. 11:41. We are live in 20 minutes, so I gotta go back to around 19 minutes to get that excusator. All right, I'm gonna ask the fans like, what movie is Zach talking about? But in all seriousness, those are some actors that we mentioned. So there we go, a couple of actors that we enjoy. Now let's move to the top 3 movies of all time. Okay. Did I do the most memorable? Most memorable. That's what's first. Okay. Your most memorable movie of all time. Number 1 that you'd be like, dude, that movie was special. It could be in your top 3. I prefer you guys not to have it because like it's an own category. But if it is, it's okay. But what movie you gotta say like, dude, that movie right there is the movie. All right. You started already, right? You haven't started yet. We started off with Yusuf and then you. Yes, go ahead, Ali. I'm gonna start off with you.
Avengers End Game.
End Game.
Yeah.
With Thor. I mean Thor. With
When what's his name died.
Yes.
That was
The greatest movie of all time. You know what's crazy is that they hyped it up to be that too, and they lived up to it. It's rare do you see movies like that hype live up to it. It's been some, like Frozen. It lived up to it. You know. It lived up to the
Feels like
original.
crazy, but you know Spider-Man is gonna go be higher than Endgame.
I mean,
That's
because
coming
first
up
of
in
all,
December.
everybody watches more and more. Like every movie is planning on passing the movie in the past because of people just
I'm
want
just
to
saying it's
watch.
gonna be.
I don't think it's higher than Endgame.
Well,
Yeah, it is,
the
it is.
trailer already broke records
She-
for
yeah,
in
she
24
said-
hours.
It's because of Endgame.
right.
What are you talking about? It's because
Endgame-
you know what Spider-Man.
Robert Downey Jr. and Spider-Man were like a very, you know,
because of that. It's
type.
because of what's happening in the Spider-Man movie. They bring
Oh,
Yeah, obviously.
oh,
I'm just saying.
and
Like, it
the
also
villains,
ties in.
and with the ties in of after Loki. It's a whole timeline. But
It ties in with Loki. Well, I'm telling you, that's the reason why. It's because all those things are coming into play. So that Spider-Man
Yeah.
movie is going to be great because of those things. But Endgame, you know, how did you feel right after the movie? Like, were you like, okay, like,
That was like we're not gonna see Iron Man no more. You know.
did you tear up?
I didn't tear up, but I was sad.
Yeah,
I was
no.
like mad. Like dang,
Sucks.
it sucks.
Iron Man was my favorite one
That
out of
was,
all of them.
yeah.
And Captain America, man.
Yeah, no, but Iron Man
Bro,
was my favorite.
I like Captain America. That's my
Captain
favorite.
America's cool, but he is not like the captain of the team.
I
he
know.
is, man.
I mean, it's what they say
Right,
he
he's
is.
gonna
but
fight the
I-
whole
I gotta
Thanos
say-
army by himself before
Hey,
the people came
I
in.
like
He might be
Iron-
the captain, but he wasn't the leader.
Right.
This guy.
There's
He
a
was.
difference.
He was.
I like Iron Man was.
They
bro.
followed
You guys
him.
don't.
He
The
told
leader.
people what to do.
The
At the end of
leader.
the day, he's
Captain
the villain.
America was
He's
the
the
leader.
big dog.
Captain
He
America's
made the
leader, 'cause in the first
machines.
Avengers movie, he literally said, "Avengers Assemble." He's the one that always says "Avengers Assemble" in the end.
He's the captain of the team,
Right.
but he's not the leader.
What does
There's
Captain
a
The leader,
mean?
bro.
There's a difference. The coach is Iron Man.
I'm the leader.
Who? Captain America?
No, I'm saying
On the
you're the
table?
captain, and then I'm the leader. Like baseball.
No.
Oh.
Okay, buddy.
Damn.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm the coach and
Oh,
you're the
right.
captain. You know
Yeah,
what
go
I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying the captain is not the leader of the team on this team. It's at the end of the day, it's on the coach. All right, Iron Man is the coach who gathered up everybody
We'll get it for what?
for everything.
Nick Fury.
I'm saying, but who is Nick Fury's right hand man?
The first guy he went to is Iron Man.
Thank you.
But that's because he was the closest near him.
Telling y'all, there's a reason behind it all.
But the
See?
first Avenger was Captain
Right.
America. The first Avenger was Captain America.
Huh?
That's all.
Nick Fury.
Without Captain America being in the where he like got built and taller and stuff, he wouldn't be
I mean,
Even
that's-
alive.
today.
That's with heroes.
How about alive?
alive.
Because he was in the ice for 70 years.
Yeah, who brought him out?
Ice.
Scientists, bro. What are you talking about? It's not Iron Man. Iron Man didn't bring him
Oh,
out.
okay. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know that. I was just wondering.
His dad was a part of making Captain America big, right?
Yeah, Robert Downey.
Right.
His,
Are you
Iron,
trying to
Man,
say-
Robert Downey.
Iron Man's dad.
Iron Man's dad.
Made
Oh.
the syndrome to place in Captain America.
Whoop de whoop.
But that was before Iron Man was born.
Alright. On to T. Most memorable movie.
Honestly, I forgot the name of it.
Teletubbies.
No.
Oh.
It's Will Smith and like he had a daughter.
The Pursuit of Happiness.
I think it's not what
It was a son.
Was it
Jaden
baseball
Smith.
game?
No, like he was selling like these big machines.
The Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness, yeah.
And I mean, I put in 5 movies because I thought about so many that once I started thinking about it. But it's on my top 3 list for sure. Well, I don't want to say top 3, probably top 5. I'm gonna name off all 5 of them. But Pursuit of Happiness, great movie. Great movie. You know, but you go ahead. You want to talk more about it, just in general?
It's just a good movie. That's what.
Yeah, we should recommend it. We're recommending movies and stuff. We're giving out free advertisement for these movies right now. Zach T, favorite, most memorable movie of all time.
I watched so many movies I don't remember. I'll have to say like Avengers. Any Adventure movie.
He's just copying off of Ali right now.
Yes.
It's like calling you Ramsey.
First of all, I was thinking to say that, but that's the only movie I remember. Like, that was nice.
Okay. Alright, Zach T. Show some a little bit more emotion, boy.
And
You're your brother,
and
man.
I can't say my top 3.
Not yet. We gotta go with Yusuf's movie.
And I'm sad. I can't say
You
my
can
top
still
3.
have it.
Oh.
Chapter 3.
I don't want to do it.
Okay. Yusuf?
It
It gotta be Avengers End Game.
No, actually, Infinity War.
What?
Let me tell you
See
what.
what I'm saying? I
Let me
like
tell you
Yusuf,
what.
though. I like Yusuf. He's that guy that just
tell you
wants
why,
to go
man.
against everybody.
Infinity War is the first time we've seen a hero, like a superhero movie where it gives the villain storyline. Because Thanos' whole storyline was in it, collecting all the stones, and literally going to every planet, taking it from everybody, and he ended up winning. So that was the first time. It was actually sweet how he did it, and then seeing everybody disappearing like that, which set up Endgame. So I like Infinity War better.
Alright. Not bad. Not bad. I like the explanation.
Yeah.
I like the explanation for sure. He made sense, at least, that's for
Are
sure.
we gonna have more Avengers movies or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
man. Phase 5.
Yeah, it's coming. It's
I'm
coming.
talking about like the whole
Phase
Without
five.
them, without those specific characters that decided, without those.
I got a question
Iron
for all
Man,
you
without
guys.
Doing, bro.
The old Captain America,
Marvel's
the new
very
Captain
smart.
America.
I got a question for all you guys.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys remember, but I'm pretty sure it was an Endgame where he was still alive, and Robert Downey Jr.'s daughter, a little one.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be in it.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
do you guys
Sure.
think she was gonna be in a Iron Man
Yes.
movie or have her herself?
Bro, they know what they're
There's a
doing.
new Iron Man movie.
They don't have a plot of him having a kid, unless they had a plan. You know what I'm saying? My man, they're
They got movies
already
set up.
Yeah. You know,
They posted every movie title.
that's gonna happen
Yeah.
for the next 6 years or something.
3-4 years. Yeah.
3-4 years. So like, dude, we just in the backseat right now. They're already driving. They already got automatic cars taking them to Mars.
They have a series. It's gonna be She-Hulk. So the female version of Hulk.
Okay, I don't want to watch that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
that's
honest with you.
super-
Yeah.
Yeah, there's and also new Fantastic Four gonna come out. So
That I would watch for sure.
Fantastic Subs.
Hey, we don't talk about no businesses that ain't sponsoring, alright? Don't be trying to come over here with no fantastic subs talk. No offense, you know? Just, you know, it is what it is. Business is business. It's strictly financial. Alright? Famous line. Who said it? Drake. There we go. It's 1-0. 1-0. There we go. That was the first question. Alright.
And ring the buzzer.
There you go. Who was it?
You said.
Oh, 1-0 still. Top 3 movies, Zach. Go ahead.
Number 3. Y'all gonna cook me about this, but Ghost Carter. You know. You know, say I never watched it, but I did. I watched it more times than everybody in this table.
Zach is that the point guard that keep getting kicked off the team.
But I'm doing my movies that I watch like a lot. Because I watch it like every year, like 4 times. You know. I don't know why, but number 2. Remember the Titans. Because I watch it like every time. I watch it like every year too, like 4 times.
I got a question. Is
And
it?
then
I'll finish your top 3. Go ahead.
you're gonna like really like cook me about this one, but you know I watch this at least 10 times a year. High School Musical.
What?
The original.
Yep, all 3.
High School Musical, number 1 movie of all time.
Yep,
Which one? The first, second, or third?
all of them. So the whole series.
Okay.
I watch it like every year.
Alright, so he said High School Musical was his number 1 movie of all time. And yeah, dude. That's his answers. What's your thoughts on that one? Nobody got a comment on that one? You gonna leave it alone?
I was gonna say like why you say remember the Titans. Like who brought you into that?
Oh, remember the Titans?
Yeah.
Don't be trying to take my whatever call right now. Don't try to set me up right now because that's my topic for when it's my turn to speak. Okay? But go ahead. Hold on, let me just get the scene ready. Hamza T, next up. Go ahead, Hamza T. Who you got? Top 3 movies.
So, going to number 3 is Avengers End Game. Alright, it's just, it's a classic. I watched it a few times. Number 2 probably has to be Home Alone. Home Alone, like, the movies, like, the whole series of Home Alone, I have to put that at number 2. And number 1, it's an anime movie. It's called Naruto The Last. And that movie, it was just sad and very beautiful and all that. It's just a very good movie, man.
Home Alone was nice.
Home Alone is a good one. I didn't think about the Home Alone one. That was a very good one. The whole series was good, especially when you were kids. You watch that movie, you'd be putting yourself in that kid's position. You'd be acting like, oh, what would I do here? What would I do here? Ali Abdullah?
First is Avengers End Game. And what was the one? Equalizer. Not Equalizer. It was with Denzel Washington when he was in the doc. His kid was playing baseball and he had a heart attack or
Thank
something.
you. John Q.
Yeah, John Q.
Thank you.
Is that in your top 3?
He
It's in my top 3.
Sabotage in the hospital.
Yes.
That was
Yeah.
legendary. It's not my top.
I thought you
three,
were
though.
really going to mention
It's
that
my
one,
top
man.
5.
Zach ain't bought it.
I was thinking about that.
It's my
but-
top 5.
Yes, John Q's for sure in there, man.
John Q. And man, I don't even know what's the third one, but that's all I have.
That's all you have?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yusuf T?
I'm gonna have a tie for number 3. I'm gonna say World War Z and Happy Gilmore.
Okay.
Happy Gilmore is probably the funniest movie that I
World War
watched.
Z is...
Yeah.
It's up there too.
Yeah. I mean, this
Okay.
is his opinion.
Number 2, I'm gonna say Infinity War, and number 1, probably the best DC movie, just because of how Joker was the best Joker of
my
all
God,
time.
I
The Dark
forgot.
Knight.
I forgot about the Dark Knight and Dark Knight
Wow.
Rises. No, I like
No, The Dark Knight is
Dark Knight
better.
Rises.
With Joker.
The Dark Knight was great. Both of them were great movies. That is the greatest DC back-to-back movies of all time.
Oh yeah, Bane was nice too.
That's
Bane was the man. He changed the way. Like, he is, to me, my favorite villain of all time. Very simple,
In DC.
strong, of all time.
Oh,
And so
all
I
right.
had a Bane costume.
Me?
Who, me?
I knew
Yeah, I
that.
did. I did have a Bane
Yeah,
Yeah, that
costume.
was in middle school, right?
Um,
Or 4th grade, 5th
nah,
grade.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
Oh, the Joker.
I had the-
the
I had
Joker,
the-
one
I had
with
the
Trickster,
mask and
bro.
everything.
That's too,
I
yeah.
had the mask and everything.
Hey, the young Ali was a funny dude. It's Ayub right now, basically. Ali Ayub right now, man. But what were you saying, Joker?
No, the Joker.
I mean, the
man,
Joker
he
was
nice.
legendary. Legendary acting. The guy passed away, by the way, but legendary acting.
And
That-
Two-Face.
I don't know how the movie started up, and then that's crazy, man. Especially because how Two-Face was even made in that movie.
yeah,
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
sure,
burn.
for sure. Those are great movies. But quickly, I got Man on Fire. I put Pursuit of Happiness. I put John Q. Things that you guys all named. I put Avengers. I did not think of Dark Knight Rises. I think that was a great movie. But the number 1 movie of all time, you already know, is when this scene was happening right here.
Left side!
You gotta hire it up, man.
What is that?
Wrong side! Left side!
Wrong side.
Left side!
Yeah, I'm trying to hire it up.
Left side!
You know, right here. Remember the tie-ins part right here. I hope people at least be able to hear me on YouTube and all on top. But when that happened right there, basically, I mean, y'all know that the movie basically had a lot to do with race as well, not just has to do with football. This is why sports is beautiful, is because it brings everybody together. It doesn't matter the color of your skin, it doesn't matter what you believe in. That's what sports does. And, it was a scene where right before it, I think it was like a white lineman or a white linebacker who let the running back kind of go past and he didn't hit him. And then the captain, the white player who was the captain, there was 2 captains. There was a white guy and a black guy. So the white guy, the captain, went after his teammate who was another white guy and snapped on him saying, stop being soft, you got to figure it out, get it together. Then the next play, the black linebacker captain smacked the running back. And then, this was tension in the city of, I think, Alabama, right? Where it was a lot of racial situations. This is based on a true story, by the way. And he, went up to the black linebacker and pushed him and said, left side. Then he looked at him for a second like, who you pushing? But then realized, this is their thing, strong side, left side, strong side. And they started to get hype, and then that was the beginning, and that's why the scene ends up coming out here where the football game starts, and they get hyped together and stuff like that. So, remember the Titans, great movie, big picture, a lot of stuff that was learned from that movie, taught a lot of life lessons, so that was my most memorable movie, but top 3, top 5 movies I mentioned earlier, those are all great movies as well. And with movies, we're talking about movies and all that, it is time for the questions game, Hamza T. Okay? So let's get our buzzers ready. Hamza, you look like you sleeping right now. You alright, Hams?
Man hasn't said nothing.
Yeah, we
This
have
guy
a-
carries the videos.
Right.
Hey, what's up, Hamza? I'm gonna have to start asking you more stuff right quick, man. What's going on? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm just leading because I never watched that movie, so
Oh, remember the
Yeah,
Science?
never
Very
watched
good
it.
movie. Solid movie. Like, you know, even if someone doesn't like sports, you'll like it just because like there's a lot of extra stuff in there, not just sports related. But if you did like sports, it even helps out more. Alright? As you guys can see, by the way, Zach's rocking a black shirt, the movement shirt. Hamza's rocking. Wow, what's going on? Hamza is rocking the movement shirt. Yusuf has not rocked the shirt yet once on the show, and Ali has rocked the shirt before, just rocking a t-shirt right now. So, and I'm rocking the MSU gear, because you know MSU is in the top 10, sneakily, quietly.
I was gonna wear
Got a
that next
running
week.
back that's in the Heisman race. Guys, I'm telling y'all, but I love it. I love it. People don't respect us the way they should, yeah, Hamza.
It's gonna walk to already.
No. It's a transfer,
Forest,
though.
a lot of
Stolen.
transfers.
Come on.
Stolen.
Northwestern. It's like a Wake
No.
Forest.
No.
Yeah, Wake Forest.
You sure?
What year? What is he now?
I don't know. I think he's a junior now.
Oh, he's
Anyways. Alright,
He's
so y'all
moving.
ready for the game, man? Don't be looking at my questions, man.
I'm not.
Don't be looking at my
I was
questions.
I saw a side eye on that
I
camera,
did,
man. I saw a side eye.
I did see him looking at it, bro.
I can't even read your handwriting, bro.
Alright,
Chicken
man.
scratch.
You gotta watch out.
You got
man.
horrible handwriting.
Watch out, man.
I don't cheat.
What did I write over here? I don't even know what I wrote down here.
Nobody can even read his
I'm
handwriting.
joking. Are y'all ready though? Alright, remember, questions game. I ask a question. If you hit the buzzer, you have to answer or say pass. You pass it, the other team has a chance to answer it. If they don't answer it, nobody gets the point because you already hit the buzzer.
what are you doing?
Okay? So we had a little argument last week, so I'm telling y'all right now. I mean, right when I asked, you have to let the question finish from now on. So I could actually focus on the buzzers and see who actually hit them. And then also, remember, if you get it wrong, you get -1 point. So if you say the wrong answer, that's -1. It's 3 questions each game. Just 3 simple questions, okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Question number 1.
It's based on movies, right?
Alright, let me get a horn or let me get a clap ready. I should get a buzzer ready. Horn. Oh no, I don't know. Let me do a buzzer. Buzzer right quick. Let me get that ready. Let me see. Yep, that's wrong, or claps for right. Alright. You ready?
Put your hand down, Zach.
Question number 1. If you guys hit the buzzer, the other team gets a chance.
Like before, like
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. What is the name of the snowman in Frozen?
Hey, he did not finish. You did not finish. Thank you.
Look at that. No, yes, he
Get
did.
the heck out of
Yes,
it.
he did.
No!
Hold on.
You did not finish, bro. You're not here, bro. You did not finish, man. I'm telling you, bro. He said snowman, he hit the thing, and then he said frozen. Bro, watch the video,
He
man.
said frozen.
Alright, let me just see.
It's easy.
Yes, sir.
Didn't I expect that one? Let's see. There we go. Olaf is correct.
Even after the rules,
1-0.
got him,
1-0. Zach, you did get close. That's your warning. I'm telling you. That's your warning.
You already gave us a warning, man.
Alright. That's your warning. 1-0.
on, man.
Here we go. Question number 2. What is the name of the superhero in Toy Story?
I got
Ali
it.
Abdullah.
Buzz Lightyear.
Let's go, boy.
Buzz Lightyear!
Let's go, boy.
There we go! I love it when it's 1-1. I love it when it's 1-1. This is for a 3-0 lead
I
or a
didn't even know that.
2-1 comeback.
I don't think I'll say Buzz Lightyear.
Just say Woody.
Question 3. Who is the superhero
Yo.
Put your hand down, man.
Come on.
I'm literally down.
that can turn small and big from the Avengers?
Bro, stop her! He's not, bro.
It's not.
Oh, I swear his head on the end.
Let's go, man. Let's go with
5,
Ant-Man.
4, 3, go!
Go! So now,
Go.
The person went to Sandy's manager. Sandy the boy's hand was right here.
what is going on right now?
3-0.
3-0.
I never heard Hamza say answer since week one.
Yeah,
I'll start this game, bro.
Hamza has not said it yet, I think.
Hamza, you can now shine now with this next segment. Go ahead.
Oh! Well, you don't got no bars for us?
Oh, no, I just want to hear what you guys have to
Do
say.
you got bars for us this week?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Very busy guy. Last night I stood up till 4 in the morning.
That has nothing to do with anything. 4
know,
bars
man.
can take you 4 seconds. 4 minutes the most. Each bar a minute. Each bar a minute, literally. Alright, before we go into the 4 bar segment, I do want to give a quick shout out to our second sponsor of the day, which is BC Adhesives. Shout out to the BC Adhesives team. They are the sponsor for today with Hanley International Academy. They are located, BC Adhesives that is, located in Franklin, Wisconsin. You can go to BC Adhesives for all your industrial adhesives needs. They do food packaging, book binding, product assembly, and many other industrial services. If you are in need of adhesives for your business or are having trouble with your current adhesives applications, you can contact them by phone 1-888-679-9825 or go to their website on www.bcadhesives.com. Shout out to Matt and Terry Cassidy. Shout out to Ed. Shout out to Jake. Great people from Wisconsin. We got Matt Cassidy coming on the show on the Fantasy Guys really soon. In a couple weeks, that is. So looking forward to that one. I got to catch up with him. I know we're going to watch that Michigan MSU game together. We have to. It's like tradition. So hopefully MSU is undefeated when we go into that game, because that game is going to be exciting. All right? So,
Yes, sir.
with that said, we did the question game. Now it's time for the word of the day. For those that don't know, this is basically like word of the day / our 4 bar segment. We get a word, and what we used to do is, we used to put in a sentence, and we thought, let's have some more fun with this. Why don't we do 4 bars, where we come up with 4 lines that rhyme, that kind of explain the word. You could use the word in a sentence. You could use the definition of the word in your sentences. It don't really matter. And today's word is cavalier. Again, the word is cavalier. The definition is having or showing no concern for important or serious matters. Again, having or showing no concern for important or serious matters. The word is cavalier. So Zach is pounding his chest saying that he wants to go first. So Zachariah Thabit, get ready for your 4 bars. The word is cavalier. Make sure you speak up and speak clearly, Zach. Here we go, Big General.
That it all worked out, said Lil Wayne. Why your armor look like Cameron Payne? I wear my mic with my hoodie like you was Deuce. Hamza's ears look like antlers on the moose. Connie's teacher in 4th grade was Miss Keith. I can't stop looking at Hamza's big teeth. Where is Ramsey? He is here to cheer. I'm at LeBron James on the Cavaliers.
Shots fired, Hamza T. You can't change nothing up. We're going straight to you now. Alright, he said you got Hamza's ears look like
Antlers on the moose.
antlers on a moose. What is going on?
Luckily, I already included all that,
Hamza's ears look like antlers on a moose. Hamza T. No, you know what? I'm gonna let Ali go. I'm gonna let Ali go.
Why you gonna make him last,
Hey,
man?
because he's, hey man,
Oh my
I'm
God.
giving the crowd what they want.
Nah, bro. He ain't give nothing today.
How about the Cameron Payne one?
Cameron, what did you say again? Say the line.
I'm gonna look like Cameron Payne. Or something.
Yeah, what did you say? What was the first line?
You said Bruce Wayne?
Oh, no,
worked out
Lil
like
Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
I'm looking like Cameron Payne. That's not bad. Hey, that's bars, though. I appreciate it. That's bars. I see you, Zach. Ali Abdullah. All right, the word was cavalier, by the way.
Alright, it's king of the court, Yusuf, Zach, and Hamza. Yusuf was up, so I gave him the same fear as Nash did. Drove left, pull up, easy mid. Hamza Thabit, thinking he was a fear, backed him down and looked at him and said he was another cavalier.
Okay.
Big General, aka Mr. Bones. Thought twice and said, I better be gentle. That's it.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hey, it's the effort. It's the effort. All right. I love it. I love it. All right.
Effort.
So here we go. Hamza T. Hamza T, what you got for us today, Hamza T? Go ahead. You ready? Let me hit that buzzer for you one more time. What we got, Hamza?
Alright. Listen closely and open up your ear.
Oh,
They tried roasting me, so I had to change a gear.
okay.
I'm a menace to society, so they always fear. Especially in this table, they on the sideline and they cheer.
Oh!
That's not more. Yusuf was shook last week. I think he shed a tear.
Oh,
Yeah, my school's trash. They call it Frontier.
oh, don't do that. Don't say that. We don't,
Zach
we
and
don't.
Ali's rap always suck. They're cavalier.
Oh!
By the way, it's all jokes, by the way. You know.
No, I wrote
I was
mine.
gonna come with a rap next week, but I don't know if I'm doing it anymore. I mean, Hamza, he keeps going at me, and I don't know.
Man, what's going on, this guy, man? That's typical
Damn, you making him
Yusuf.
feel it.
Hey, yeah, guys, I'm sorry. This is what we
Right,
do. We're live. This is Yusuf at his finest right now. Hamza T's shutting him down right now, man.
I wrote
You
my
gotta do
rap
it,
last
Yus.
second. I'm not gonna lie. So
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Hey, I don't care. Guys, listen, in life, you just gotta have fun. You gotta do it just to do it, alright? People writing bars, Ali's writing bars. He even admitted that he was like, I'm not good at it. I said, just do it. He's doing it every week. I respect it. I appreciate that. You gotta just do it, man. You gotta have fun with it, you know?
Can we vote? Like, I was the best?
I gotta lie, you had some bars today.
Like, maybe I had bars, but maybe I didn't say it right.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
Hamza's
execution,
delivery.
yeah.
Delivery matters, guys.
Yeah.
Delivery matters. Hamza is prepared.
He has a
He
good
knows
voice.
when to stop. He knows when to deliver it. And he even pauses when he knows it's a
Yeah,
roast.
yeah.
And he looks up at him just to see what he's going to say. That all matters. Delivery. Alright? So there goes mine, man. Hamza, dog, you be copied off of me, dog. You be copied. We got a lot of words, again, that rhyme. I mean, but I know... Listen, when I write this, I sometimes think, like, I already know we're going to be using similar words. Because there's only so many words that rhyme with the word that is written. Or that's said. So here we go. I'm sitting in my chair feeling like a cavalier. People talking smack about me, but I don't really care. You gotta have vision if you want to sit over here. We got dreams to be great and to be some millionaires. So if you ain't with it, stay at home and be lame. Because I'm the King Cavalier. Call me LeBron James. Okay, hit them with that line right there. Alright. There we go. Alright, I know Zach T used that same line. There you go, fellas. Another show in the books, but before we end it, you know we have to end it only one way possible. You don't got nothing for us this week, Hamza?
Bruh.
You gotta come up with something right now.
Honestly.
I got you.
Alright, before you got something for us, Ali?
I'm gonna say a quote that I live up to.
Alright,
Hey, alright, hold on before we do this. Just want to give a quick shout out to people that are watching. We appreciate it. Please feel free to comment as well, because we're gonna let Ali end the show. Also, remember, you can watch us on Oz Media 313 YouTube page, as well as listen to us on Apple and Spotify podcasts under Oz Media. Please continue to give us feedback. Let us know what we're doing right. Let us know what we're doing wrong. And we will try to make changes throughout the year. Hamza T usually ends us off with a famous quote that can set you up for the week. Because, this is a Monday show, so get them through the week. You know what I'm saying? A nice Monday quote from Hamza T.
I have one now, bro.
But Hamza said he has one. I don't know. Ali said he's going to take over the quote business today.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you want, he go first and he go last.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. If he does, he just want to go by himself.
Alright, Ali, I'm going to let you pick. Do you want Hamza to say a quote today or no?
No,
No. Hamza,
because it's
I'm
the
sorry.
same thing, but he just says it in a different word.
Alright, so Ali
Not to be
Abdullah,
disrespectful.
Monday motivation. Give it to us.
All right, let me tell you guys something.
Okay.
Me, when I used to play my dad in a game or anything, I was always be a crybaby. Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I was a crybaby. I would, be
Sore
mad.
loser, you can say
Sore
sore
loser.
loser.
Yep, sore loser.
There you go.
But look, what's it called? I was in my bed one day, and then my dad was at work, and he sent me this quote by Bruce Lee, right? And it says, "Learn to discipline your emotions, because if you don't, your enemies will use them against you."
Hold on.
Facts.
Can you repeat that quote one more time?
Learn to discipline your emotions, because if you don't, your enemies will use them against you.
That's all I want to do. Give you-
100% correct.
That's 100% correct. I love that quote. Shout out to Uncle Nash one more time, by the way. Learn to use your emotions or discipline your emotions, because if you don't, your enemies will use them against you. It happens in sports all the time.
A lot.
I try to tell people on this side of the table as well a lot. You got to know how to control your emotions. If I'm a coach, I see you acting all emotional. Guess what? Get in his head. That's exactly what I'm gonna tell my players. Foul him. You know what I'm saying?
Push me
You know, I don't want to say foul him, but play hard. Play hard.
Wait,
You know what I'm saying?
You know how you said sore loser?
Yeah.
This guy is the biggest sore loser.
Heck, I'm not the biggest sore loser.
We all know.
You guys are so dumb. I'm actually one of the
He's
best.
the biggest sore loser. I don't know if it's only to me, but he's the biggest sore loser.
As he got
You
older.
guys are
Yeah.
so dumb, bro.
He's the biggest sore loser in the world.
Between them two,
He's
it's
talking
just
about me. You know what this guy is? Every time you, go ahead.
He's the
Every time you use a
biggest sore loser.
basketball,
He knows
2K,
everybody.
anything like that. That's crazy.
I don't know if it's only to me, but
I'm
sore
not the biggest
loser.
sore loser, bro.
Biggest sore loser.
Unless you
Next
talk.
week's show. Who's the biggest sore loser in the family?
Tim.
It's crazy, bro.
Tim.
That's a big debate right there, by the way. Biggest sore loser in the family. We do need to learn how to
That shit
lose.
is fair game.
Everybody should learn how to lose. That is another great quote to end it off with. Learn how to lose. Accept it, because losses is part of life. Seriously, you will lose. Heck, 50 Cent came out with a video. By the way, what is he, like a millionaire, like almost $100 millionaire? Like, I know he's got bread. He said, "I have lost more than I have won," and he's like almost a billionaire with all the money he's making from different shows, different companies that he owns. Like, you're gonna lose more than you win in life. That's just how it is. Zach, you got it zoomed in on Hamza right now as I'm giving quotes.
oh
man. This
my
whole
god.
I hope that was not like that this whole
I
time.
ain't touching.
Okay, it just happened recently, hopefully. But there you guys go. That is the show for today. We appreciate all of you, and I hope you all have a great rest of your week. And we will see you all next week. Take it easy.
The movement.
Oh, this is, by the way, the movement.
The movement.
All right.